My name is Harold Whittaker, and I have a keen interest in the works of Charles Dickens, mainly because of his efforts in bringing to light the terrible plight of the slum dwellers in the major cities of Great Britain, and specifically London. Sammy Scribbens, a figment of my imagination, was a member of that blighted population who existed in a class system that was entrenched in this Victorian society. This was a period of political intolerance against the poor and disenfranchised, a predicament that Charles Dickens brought to life with his humour and keen sense of justice. Through Sammy Scribbens, we will get a sense of Mr. Dickens' commitment to this poor and unprotected populace. Sammy Scribbens, a man that couldn't read or write, yet brings to bear a character that can flourish and prevail in such adversity. I will endeavour in this and other episodes to bring to life this unique relationship between Dickens and Scribbens. I now invite you into the world of Sammy Scribbens. My name is Sammy Scribbens, you know. This is a bull's head here, I mean, like that. Nice place, you know. You get a nice pint here. You do that, no doubt about it. Well, we have very interesting people coming here, you know. Oh, interesting at all. We have that Mr. Dickens comes in, you know. He does his writings, does his, you know, writes about all different things like. When he comes in here, usually, well, I mean most of the time actually myself, you know. I like a drink, you know. Anyway, he comes in here quite a bit. It's usually late at night, or early morning you might say. Comes in about 1 o'clock. Comes in and says, look, sits down, you know, doesn't mind, he's not, you know, he's a bit of a toff, you know, he's white hats and yellow waistcoats and all that kind of stuff, you know. He's good and sharp dressed, you know, but I mean, he doesn't mind. We don't dress like that around here, you know. I mean, we don't dress at all like that, but he doesn't care. He doesn't always. He's not a, you know, he's a real gent, you know. He's a real gentleman. And now we look, not in his class, but he talks to anybody. Well, he'll talk to anybody. Talks to me. Anyway, I'm sure he talks to me. But I'll tell you, I get to talking to him, you know. So why do you come in so late at night like this? He says he can't sleep, you know. He says he can't sleep at nights. So, it's a problem he has, I guess. So he gets up, a lot of energy, he has, all very sharp little fella, you know. Very quick about himself, you know. So he comes down here like, and sits here, has a few drinks, likes his brandy, you know, likes his brandy. He's free, he's open with his purse and all, he buys drinks all around because he likes to talk to us, you know. And sometimes a funny man, you know, he sings along and all, he'll have a sing-song with us and all, he will. Imitates us sometimes, he says, how did you say that? He says, well, I say it to him, and he says, and he repeats it, just like I'd said it. He's so good at it and all. Well, anyway, he says if he didn't walk, he'd explode, so I don't know what he means by that, but he walks a long way, and sometimes he comes in, he's really pretty tired. He sits down, he has a few drinks, and he's all right again, he's bright as a feather, you know, works and stuff. And he was sitting over here the other night with this Mr. Crump. Crump, he's quite a character, he's a moneylender, you know, really likes him. You know, we all have to borrow money sometimes. He was a real tea leaf, you know, real tea leaf. He'd sell his own mother for a quarter. Quarter of about what? quarter of what? He says, a quarter of what? A quarter of gin, eh? Quite likes his gin too. He surely does. Lives down at the wharf, just down the road here. Kind of a, you know, funny man. Like a dog. He says dog-like. No. Can growl a bit though, I'll tell you. There's no doubt about that. Well, I'll tell you. So he writes these names down, you know. It's Mr. Crook. And so, you know, stories develop, I guess. Because we come and listen now to, what was her name? Annie Noddle, she lives down the street. Well, once a month she gets these papers and we all go down in her house and you know, she reads them to us. It's very funny, man. We all look forward to seeing him, you know. And now we know Mr. Dickens now, we know him. He's caught the man he is.